Here's my opinion about Sadani and the media. First, he got me all excited. He's talking to the Iraqi people. He's kind of like Trump. He's United States first. Sadani is Iraqi first. I love that. That's one thing I love about him. Whatever he said about business, trading, manufacturers, money, everything he said, it's showing me the future we're going to be very strong. That's why I get excited. The Secretary of Treasury of the United States just landed in Iraq to meet with the CBI and the government, and the auctions have been changed for good. This is major. You know what happened on the auction changed. Usually the dinar goes up. So get ready. Good luck. Iraqi and Iranian central banks are working on a mechanism to regulate trade and break the back of the parallel market. They had a problem with the black market. The parallel market is illegal. It's illegal to be trading in dollars. Sounds like they're about to get rid of it. Iraq is supposed to be dealing in dinar only, on the streets. Source: Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Iran arrives in Baghdad with a visit that will lead to a reduction in the price of the dollar. I am continuing to hear very positive stuff. The consensus is from my Iraqi contacts that they are looking for a worldwide announcement of a rate change somewhere around the 20th or 21st Street. That does not mean we are waiting until then. That means that is when it should be announced to the public. We should hear something before then based on what I am hearing right now. Let's hope this is accurate. I don't think I have ever heard this much hype before. It's almost overwhelming. In a positive way. Three-letter agency reporting that numbers are forthcoming and to start looking for them anytime now. Time will tell. Everyone all over Iraq is talking about Sadani's speech. It lasted almost an hour and 30 minutes. He was bragging about us here in Iraq, our country, our sovereignty. Then he floored us and he said about us here in Iraq the security and the stability. Frank. Sadani, how clean is the CBI floor? Spotless, Frank. Firefly. He talked how so many countries all around the world are investing here. He has many contracts and he can't even reveal them yet. Frank. He's waiting for the new exchange rate. Groups are positioned and ready. Agreements are done. People are all in place. The U.S. Treasury is in Iraq. All we are waiting on is the switch pulled. And if you are not a DinarGuru.com alert list yet, now is a great time to do it. It's free as always and only takes a sec. If you invested in the dinar and spend time on the site, you don't want to miss something very important because you're not on the list. The Central Bank of Iraq and Iranian. Who are they having meetings with? The United States Secretary of the Treasury. Article: The Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Iran arrives in Baghdad with a visit that will lead to a reduction in the price of the dollar. That tells you the dollar is going to decline and their currencies are going to go up. I believe they're in execution stage. Iraq announced to the world that its oil reserves have risen to nearly 6 billion barrels. I think this is going to affect the monetary reform, exchange rate, the RV of the monetary reform phase. I think it has great potential. If it continues, to help the float reach the $3 to $4 cap area.